Oh no! The Nazis are coming! The Nazis are coming! Ah, no. They're just breathing heavy. Oh.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Man. TruthSlinger coming at you. Oh, wait, we're supposed to be on the other screen like this. Like this. There we go. Hey. So I'm excited. It's good to be here. Tim Bodner, TruthSlinger. It's June 4th episode. Holy crap. Thank God we got past the number 69 and I didn't make any jokes about it. But yeah, it's Banana America Day 61, episode 70 of TruthSlinger News. Actually, we are TruthSlinger X because we are on the down low because YouTube is asshole and they jacked us when I talked about election fraud and the big AI ball came down on my ass. And they were after me ever since that. And then I cyberbullied and then Dylan Mulvaney cyberbullied. And I was all over. And then my YouTube channel, gone, just like the nuclear explosion on my intro. So, super excited to be here. Been working on the digs, right? Had internet problems all day yesterday. It just sucked. We live out in the boonies, and this thing is my internet connection. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a little. I'm going to do a little tour today. What the hell goes on my podcast, on my studio, and we're going to keep my wife off the camera because she'll kill me if I put her on the camera. So anyway, this is our internet connection. This little thing right out here, which is actually pretty miraculous. It worked really cool for a while, and then it didn't work cool, and then And it's kind of working okay again today. I don't know. They've got their problems. Gets a little warm when it uploads, and so I wasn't able to upload a show. I'm behind uploading, actually. I recorded it. I don't know if it'll ever make it up there, depending on my internet speed. I will. And so, anyway, I took the opportunity. Watch this. I took the opportunity to move things around in my studio. And this is now, see, now I'm not thinking straight here. I got to go to this camera. See, I moved. Now see, I'm going to have to cover that up in post-production. And that was my wife. She just popped onto the camera, man. Keep your fingers out of the screen there. All right. So anyway, I moved some things around because I was constantly moving over here like this to try and change the volume, which was really stupid. And my wife is half deaf, so she cannot be an audio production manager. We have found a much better job for her, producing books and writing and just running other parts of the media company and doing her thing over here with her little laptop thing over here, see? Conglomerating and aggregating the news for us on a daily basis. But you can see now I got my old little soundboard right here. I got the Rodecaster going on over here. And I just wanted to show you kind of how this studio works now a little bit. I still have some more cleaning to do, but my space is much better than it was before. Before I go on, I'm going to make a shameless commercial for my merch, right? Mark Dice is not the only person that has merch. I have merch too. Look at that TruthSlinger mug. It's very handsome. I know you wish you had one. I wish you had one. So please buy one. Oh, so anyway. So yeah, I got all the lighting, I think, correct now. And this is cool. I'll take you a real quick tour of this. I don't want to annoy you too much with this, but I got all my sounds set up. And I got my noises, and I got my robotic noises, and all sorts of really cool things set up here. Right, so this is kind of cool. And like, for instance, I did this. Ba-dum, boom, right? How cool is the ba-dum, boom, right? It can't be any cooler than that. Right? That is cool. Then there's this. It's a classic, right? Who doesn't love that? And let me see. Oh, yes. That's refreshing almost, isn't it? Oh, that's a good one. Crickets. Yeah, I like that one. And then there's this one. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one, though. All these are very useful. Now, I'm just taking you on a tour right now of the Rodecaster and how cool it is, and it's neat. So you might as well look at me while operating it. Okay, these are all on a smart pads over here that are programmable, and then you just move these things back and forth, and you can change between the different settings and pads. You get 64 of these things, and so they only populate like 8 effects and 8 sound effects, and I'll show you the effects in a minute. Oh, sorry, I haven't learned them all yet. So, right? Thank you. Thank you. We're going to hear a lot of that definitely over the summer, especially as, you find out that I was right about mostly everything I said. I'm going to be doing that. Not that I'm not humble, right? But sometimes I do like to blow my own horn every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I think we got to, right? And what about what's here? Oh, the air horn, right? The air horn extraordinaire. Oh, yeah, whoopsie. I get pretty annoying with that. But I promise you, I promise. This is the first. I'm just going to do this once, right? I'm going to just do this once. And then I'm not going to, blast you with that thing all the time, right? Because that would be really super annoying. And I want you to like, subscribe, share, and not go, yeah, he's a total retard with a soundboard. But this is a good one, too. I like this one. I might write some lyrics to this one, man. Or have it be my alternate show intro. Yeah, man, I could just have that be my alternate show intro. It's pretty funky shit. Or just kind of a background noise, I don't know. All right. Anyway, that was pre-programmed in there. I don't know. But then there's this cool robot noises and stuff. This is one of my favorites right here.
Oh, yes. This is my favorite voice filter. It makes me sound like I am a dog on the movie Up, with my voice simulator gone wrong.
I am in the witness protection program, and so I can't really talk about my identity. Sorry, I can't talk about my identity. I'm in the witness protection program, so...
Then we have our, I don't know, what is this? Oh, it's the megaphone. Oh no, we hit one high and right over the right field. I don't know, is that the right thing? I don't know. X3, we know all about it.
This is my
I am a robot. I am coming to your planet to seed it with new life. You have completely fucked all this up. And now we're here to reseed your planet.
So that's pretty much about it. And then there's always this. I'm going to be using a lot of this probably. The censor button. Because every once in a while, a man just says to say, right? Just got to say, like. So anyway, we'll see how that works. Anyway, so that's fun, right? It's fun and it's colorful. Check it out. It's got lots of colors on it. It's really neat. It is expensive, but it makes my voice sound really good. I really like it. And it's fun to use, and it's neat, and it's got the filters on it. The biggest thing is I'm reading these audiobooks, and there are the sound effects that make the voice sound deeper, richer, all that kind of stuff. Now, I've got a pretty decent voice, but it definitely helps. I mean, I can tell when I turn on the audio processing. It makes a huge deal. So, I cheat a little, I guess is what I'm saying. If you got some money, you buy the right equipment, and then you can just cheat a little and put some filters on your voice and make yourself sound like a god, right? All with this beautiful piece of equipment right there. So that's kind of what's going on. So let's talk about something. It's going to be a short show. I just wanted to give you a little quick tour, let you know I had all sorts of problems yesterday. Oh, wait. Then I got this too. I forgot. I'm sorry. I just resist doing that. I tell you, it's a Sunday show. It's the big Sunday show, right? It's the big Sunday show. It's going to be one topic Sunday show. It's a topic I found really interesting. And it's about, let's get on with it, okay? It's about the Nazis, right? They're here. So let's come look at those Nazis and let's listen to the Nazis. This is apparently in Centerville, Texas, right? And there are residents expressing disgust over what's going on because this is, well, let's just watch before I tell you what to think. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. I almost messed it up, but I didn't. Okay, here we go. This is in Centerville, Texas. Let's just watch this.
White power! White power! White power! White power! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! White power! White power! White power! White power! White power! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! White power!
I like that. Okay. Sieg Heil. Oh, God. I don't know. First of all, what do you think about this? All right? While you're liking, subscribing, sharing, because I'm so funny and charming and humorous, and I got this wonderful voice, and you like the news and the truth that I deliver, why don't you, hit the subscribe button and the notification button, but leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this. Tell me what you think of this crap right here. Okay? This. Because this, to me, all right, doesn't smell right at all. And I'll let you think about it for a minute, okay? And look at first of all, let's look at the picture, okay? Does anything stand out to you in the picture? Or what about the things that they're saying? Did any of those seem funny or weird to you? Like, what do we want? White power. When do we want it? Now. We want white power. Oh, yeah. Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil. Now, I got to be careful because I'm going to go Sieg Heil, and somebody might take a screenshot of me and go, look, he's a Nazi. No, I'm making fun of this because this isn't real, guys. This is a false flag. Right? This is a false flag. White supremes don't do this. Okay? Nazis don't have clubs, okay, where they get together and go, let's go out into public and say, Sieg Heil. All right? You know, even today's socialists say, oh, well, they don't associate with the socialist movements of the past, except maybe Che Guevara, right? But because they're dirty revolutions that killed millions of people. And so generally people do not want to associate themselves with people. Neither do Nazis, right? They don't really outright say, oh, well, we just want to do it correctly. We don't really want to exterminate 6 million people, all right? So generally people kind of say, well, yeah, we're socialist, white, nationalist, whatever people, but we're not like that guy, right? They would distance themselves. No, these guys, right? These guys, they say Sieg Heil and they throw the Nazi salute, right? And then they white power, okay? Look, did you ever see BLM running around? And I mean, it's maybe what in the 60s somebody said black power, right? Nobody does that now. And nor do they do it with white power. There is no white power. Okay? It's a bunch of crap, all right? So, I mean, just look at this. Now, first of all, the other thing is actual white supremacists are kind of out of shape. They're beer drinkers. They probably drink Bud Light, as far as I'm concerned, most likely. The 12 or 15 or 18 white supremacists. Oh, wait a minute. Supremacists. Yeah. They're generally got their head shaved. They're bald. They're kind of methy looking, actually. They're on the extreme side. They sort of look like Antifa, but different. But, but definitely chromosomal damage going on there from all the drugs that they're doing, usually. Okay? These guys in general, are a picture of health, don't you think? I mean, look at this guy. He's got his triceps going on. He looks pretty fit. This guy right here, he looks fit. They all look pretty fit. They all look reasonably fit, don't they? Right? See? Look at that. Look at that arm. Right? That arm works out. That arm works out. Look at that tricep, man. That guy does this stuff in the gym at the FBI headquarters. Right? These guys, then look at them. The one guy over here, I mean, if you watch it, I watched it over and over and over again. This guy right here, his timing is off. This boy, bad boy right here. He's not quite, he doesn't get it. He's not right with the program. He's not in step. It's clearly he's not a regular club member. See, he's way ahead of everybody. He looks awkward. He missed one. Look, he missed a Sig Heil. Look at him. He's out of step with everybody. This guy is no Nazi. He doesn't even know. That's like saying these are a bunch of Catholics, but yet he doesn't know when to kneel, sit, and stand. If you don't know when to kneel, sit, and stand, you're no Catholic. And if you don't know when to Sig Heil properly, right? And now every one of their faces is covered. We can't see any one of them, right? Just like the, what's the other group? Patriot Pride, Patriot Front, right? Those guys always standing at about 50 yards away, always surrounded by a bunch of cops and always all masked up. Now, these people, these boys, were asked, right, who they are, where they're from. Oh, well, we're from all over. We're just from all over. We are Legion, right? Yeah, Nazis, my ass. These guys are FBI agents, okay? It's exactly what they are. Because the FBI needs to justify all of the open cases and the fact that they've stated, and the Biden administration has stated, that white nationalism and all that stuff is on the rise. Okay? So, folks, it is. And we have to justify that. I mean, for God's sakes, the FBI wants a $6 billion, $4 billion new building? Wait. Well, God, we got to have a boogeyman. We got to have this boogeyman over here if we're going to justify a $4 million building. We got to have the boogeyman to fight. So they put out the boogeyman. Clearly, that's what they do. Right? Listen, people, the CIA and the FBI and the three-letter agencies have been running ops since they were created. Against the people in government, against the people of this country. Okay? And the older I get, the longer almost everything that was called a conspiracy theory, the mainstream stuff, has turned out to be true. And I'm not talking about the far-fetched QE stuff, right? But now look, here's the FBI agents. Oh, wait. No, these are the MAGA guys, right, at January 6th, right? No, man. This is not our side. These people are FBI agents. Look at them all. They're all wearing the same basic stuff, you know. They don't know. They live in a bubble. They live in a bubble. And these guys probably here. These guys are probably Washington. But every one of them, man, FBI agent. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what's going on. All right, now I'm not going to play that over again because they used racial slurs. And I'm going to have to go beep out because they said no N-words and no F-words and no something else. I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to it in post-production. But white supremacists don't talk like this, okay? They don't explicitly come out on a street corner in the middle of Texas somewhere, Nowhereville, Texas. Now, This is crazy, right? This is PSYOP stuff, people. This is our government, right? Working against us. Our government clearly making me into the boogeyman, making you into the boogeyman, right? By painting us like these people right here, this stuff right here. This is not us. This is not us. And anybody that says this is us is a liar. This is not the right. This is not, you cannot paint the entire half of the country with this garbage, especially because it's fake garbage even, okay? I mean, the real white nationalists are like Richard Spencer, okay? They kind of run around in like, I don't know, they don't look like this, okay? They're either rednecks out in the middle of nowhere that are like I said, you know, skinny, shaved heads, and, you know, and they might say the N-word, you know, they might say it there, but they're not going to organize and come out of here with a stupid flag, with a it's just unbelievable. And this is what these people thought of it.
What's just your first name?
My name's Kenneth.
Kenneth, when you come out and see what they're doing and what they're saying, what's your reaction to that, your
My
thoughts?
reaction is, these are people that don't know nothing about this community or
right.
this area. They're over there yelling white power. In this community, within 30 miles, any direction you go, there are more African American cowboys and families than any white families. We all coexist, we all get along. Then I heard them say something about the poor family that got murdered down here on 7th. They weren't here. They don't know how it affected this community. They're over there talking about, well, this, that, and this. They have no clue. They have no place here. It's not the way we feel. Okay? Okay, so it's sad that somebody got murdered.
Yeah, my little orange puck thing stopped working. Well, I think we get the general idea, right? I think we get the general idea. Let's hear it for this. No, we want this. All right. Donald Trump for president, number 47, right? Okay, so yeah. Listen, folks. I just want you to understand that we're looking at a very, very wild next.
But it's also sad that the Texas Department of Corrections wouldn't take assistance from anybody else. Okay? Yeah. It's sad that the guy got off the bus, but it doesn't warrant a white power rally. We don't have racism in this town. We don't support it, and they're idiots. And that's my view.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
Perfect. Actually, I'm really glad that busted back in, man. Because that's the truth, man. Look at him. This guy's angry. Right? Why is he angry? Because he hates those sons of bitches and what they stand for. Right? And that's what most of this country is, people. We hate the sons of bitches that are standing on that corner, whoever they are, that are espousing supposedly what they stand for. And I don't even buy it. He buys it. He's really angry at them. I'm not angry at those sons of bitches because they're white power people. Because white power people don't say white power, man. This bullshit. They're FBI agents. It's our own government, okay, running a PSYOP against its own people. And that's what upsets me, okay? I'm thinking up here on a different level. And that's why you got to keep watching this show, because I want you, and I'm not saying that you don't, but in case you don't, you need to be up here thinking up here. Like, 4D chess, dude. Seriously, that's what they're playing against us. All of this stuff, right? God, run down the border, the war, the poverty, the drugs, the fentanyl, the New World Order, all of it, okay? And I don't want to go on too long because then I sound like a crazy person again, right? I don't want to, and that's what they do. They paint us and they say, oh, you people are all a bunch of conspiracy theorists. How many times now do we have to be proven right? How many times do we have to prove that Russia wasn't real? How many times do we have to say the Hunter laptop Biden story is real? And that now that Twitter is blown open because Elon Musk went in it, that they were filtering speech. And they were shadow banning and they were suppressing. Okay? Screw it. I am no longer embarrassed by the label of conspiracy theorist. Neither should you. Okay? Because at this point, we should be wearing it as a badge of honor and saying, yeah, we were right. Okay? And this is going to be the year you're going to hear a whole shit ton more of, yeah, we were right. Okay? You're going to hear way more of it. The good part is, again, I want to leave you with my Steve Turley note right at the end. I want to leave you uplifted. I want you to be happy that you tuned in because I've given you some positive news, right? The positive news is, I just showed it to you. This guy with this disgusted ass look on his face, okay? This is great. I'm going to show it to you again, right? This is real America. This is what's happening, and people are waking up, and they're going, well, I don't know, this guy, okay, look at him. Just disgusted, just like I am. And that is a good sign. It tells me that this cyber war that's going on, okay, with us in the Twitter world and the Twitterverse and the social media universe that we all live in, that to a certain extent we live in a bubble and that real America still exists out there, and they know that this ain't right. Whether or not they know where it's coming from, they know it's bullshit, it's foreign, it's not right. He identified it. He's like a white blood cell, right? He just came right down on that group and he just went, this ain't right. This ain't from around these parts. This ain't from here. This ain't us, right? We ain't racists, right? Because in general, America is not a racist country. And anybody that says so is wrong, okay? They're just wrong. It's not true. So, I've spoken enough on this subject. I wanted you to know what I thought of these people. You tell me. You leave your comments below and let me know whether you think this is a FBI PSYOP or whether these are really white supremacists, Just let me know what you think. So anyway, I'm TruthSlinger, and I am the hell out of here.